This generation is filled with softies.
I'm gay.
Life's too short to exercise. I'm just gonna be honest.
We need to kill all men.
Men can cry. It's okay to be weak.
If you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, they will try and cancel you. You can't even have an unpopular opinion anymore without some bitch getting offended. I could wake up in the middle of the night and flip my pillow to the colder side, and some bitch will get offended at that. People think it's okay to be weak nowadays, and if you disagree with them, you are viewed as a person with a dangerous mindset. Fuck everyone's thoughts. I think what I want. I'm telling you this because I used to be a pussy. Obviously, I'm not some fucking alpha male. I'm not some top G right now or whatever. But I'm working on myself. Don't be scared to share an unpopular opinion just because, oh, you might get cancelled. Oh no, you might lose your YouTube channel. This applies to anything, not just pissing people off on Twitter. This applies to relationships. Everyone thinks males and females can be friends, but I'm here to tell you, males and females were not meant to be friends. If you're a guy and you have a girlfriend and she has guy friends or a guy friend, guy best friend, whatever, you must tell her to cut them off immediately. It's not controlling. The popular opinion that everyone has is that that's being controlling, but it's not being controlling because males and females were not meant to be friends. If you let your girlfriend have male friends, you will get cheated on because you're a bitch. You deserve to get cheated on. I've seen this happen to people. What can a girl possibly tell another guy that she can't tell her own boyfriend? It's all bullshit. Just tell your own boyfriend. Why do you need to tell another guy? Why do you need to fuck around with other guys? That's an unpopular opinion that people don't have because it's seen as being toxic or controlling. It's not controlling, it's not toxic, it's just the truth. You just can't be a pussy. You must tell the truth regardless if people get offended or upset at you for it. Another thing in this generation that annoys the fuck out of me is pronouns. If you call someone the wrong pronouns or the wrong gender, they will get offended. They will get upset and then saying, oh, he assumed my gender, he called me the wrong pronouns, let's cancel him. I can't even call a gay male a guy anymore without him being like, I don't identify as a guy. What the fuck is wrong with these people? I don't give a fuck if you identify as an airplane. Don't act stupid pretending like you don't have a dick just because you're gay. That's the problem with this dumbass generation. There's like 5,000 genders, and if you call someone the wrong pronouns or the wrong gender, they will get offended. Whenever I say this generation is soft, I'm not only talking about LGBTQ and feminists and all that shit. No, I'm talking about wannabe gangsters or cholos too. You can't wear certain things around cholos or wannabe gangsters, or else they will get offended and try to jump you just to pretend they're tough, when in reality, they don't know shit about fighting. I'm not talking about all gangsters in general or all cholos, but most of them I've seen, they're wannabes, they're trend hoppers, they don't know shit. I hope you get the idea. I hope whenever you watch one of my videos, you think, Daniel doesn't give a solitary fuck if he gets cancelled or banned or anything. Another thing about this dumbass generation is fat shaming. People don't even know the definition of fat shaming. I can go up to a fat person and tell them to go to the gym, and they will say I'm fat shaming them, when in reality, all I'm trying to do is help them. Let's be honest here, nobody wants to be fat. Nobody is happy being fat. If you say you are, you're either lazy or arrogant. Or both. Don't confuse happiness and comfort. If you say you're happy being fat, no, you're not happy. You're just in your comfort zone, and you're too lazy to get out of your comfort zone. I can go up to a fat kid and call them fat, and they will jump off a bridge. That's the problem with people nowadays. They can't take the truth. The last thing I want to talk about in this video is women in this generation. The way women are trying to implement stuff into men nowadays. A female being a softie, it's whatever, right? It's fine. But they're trying to implement that into men by saying it's okay to be weak, it's okay to cry. All of this stuff they are trying to implement into this generation does more damage than if I were to say women belong cleaning and being housewife while men are working. If you say I'm a misogynist for that, you have been programmed by the media with other lies and soft mindset that people have nowadays. The whole point of this video was to piss you off. I made this to offend the fuck out of you softies. If after this video you're still a softie, you haven't changed your mindset, then good, be happy being a